Kathleen from Crafting Time, and it's time to reveal, oops, there we go, time to show you what we have done over the last day. This is part 2. If you didn't catch yesterday's, please go back and check the replay. That would be good. And if you see live at the top, a little red button that says live, that means you are catching me live. And if you are on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. I'd appreciate that as well. And let me tell you, I'm happy with both of the results. This is the Mod Podge. And this one is mine, the Mod Podge that I made. And they both seem to have worked very nicely. Now I used a big bag. It's a plastic bag like a cereal bag. That is what I used. Okay. And now, you know, you got to think of the crafts that you might like to do with this. So I'll just give you some ideas. All right. You can use a picture frame. Now this is a box frame. This is a box that we used before, and they would fit like perfectly in here, and then with a candle it would show up beautifully. So that's one idea. Another idea is this is that 3D ball type thing, but this has been broken. I don't know why it broke in that particular spot, so this will become a different kind of a craft. I've got all my stuff piled here. And if you do use them, you maybe might want to cut these little ones off on the inside to have it look like so. And they fit nicely around the center, and it'll be translucent for you. Now, what we've all been excited about is to see how well it will peel off and if it's strong enough, right? That's what mainly all of our concerns were. And they're not hard to peel off. Just moving my scissors out of the way. Sorry, my hair is real itchy here. So you're going to hopefully find a spot, and you're just simply going to peel it off. Now you're going to have to do some trimming depending on what kind of craft you have going on. But look how easy this is peeling off. I am not having any situation whatsoever. Now this is the regular Mod Podge, and I like to just slide my hand top towards me, out to you. This is how I take things off. I just keep sliding my hand back and forth. And look, guys, look how nice this turned out. This is super beautiful, right? It's a napkin. It's pliable. You're just going to take your scissors now, and you can trace on the back. Now this side is very glossy. This side is very glittery. Both sides are actually very glittery. And then you can trim off this excessive little, and it cuts very easily unless you mess it up. Now remember how we did that little ridge? See, I'm just cutting off that edge here. Very simple. I really like it. I have to say, I'll be doing a lot of this, whether I do it online or if I do it for a project. you know, now you know how to do it. Let's see what I got here. Oh. And I didn't have a very straight line here. And that's okay. I'm just cutting off that excess glue. See all this excess glue here? That's what I'm cutting off. I was going to do that a little bit later, but super nice. So I'm saying this is a total success. You can do this with tissue paper. You can do this with napkins. You can do this with even probably toilet paper if you want to get some of those fancy toilet papers. That would be kind of fun. Do a toilet paper craft. Super nice. Now look how pliable this is. Super gorgeous. Hi, Darlene. And then I just peel off whatever's on my sheet. All right, let's do this next one. And it comes off so simple, guys. This isn't like any effort. No effort at all to do this. Super beautiful. I don't know if you can see the glitter. I wish I had a nice cute jar or a ring that I could put this on. Now again, I'm just going to cut off. Now this is the regular plaid Mod Podge is what I used on this one. I have mine underneath. So the plaid is very workable. Now my mixture was clear glue with glitter and water. So we'll do that one next. I'm just cutting this edge off while everyone's jumping in. Super beautiful, guys. I made my own rice paper out of napkins in Mod Podge. And they took about, well, they did take the whole night to dry. And then I went to work this morning, so that was not bad. But look how beautiful. Super beautiful. Now, if I have, I'm just gonna make a circle here. Best I can. Of course, there's nothing holding no structure to this. Oh. Well, I don't think this one's going to be very bright. I can't see that light. And this light is like the lightest light of lights. Let's see, do I got, no batteries in there? Whoa. Where did they go? I got napkins everywhere. I'm not sure if you can see this, but you can make your own little lanterns. You know what? I think I'm gonna go grab my batteries. This one is like out of battery. What kind do I need? I need a whole new light fixture. This one's very old. I'm gonna grab 3 AAAs. What did I use my AAAs for? Let me grab my AAAs. Done. Sorry about that. Just bought a new small pack. I just buy dollar store batteries because, you know, down here that's about all I usually need. I'll find out if it's my batteries or what. Hello, Patricia. How are ya? This is just an idea, guys. I know it might be for some of you and it might not. And that's perfectly okay. That's what crafting's about. Finding your own niche and finding your own style. A niche is something that you like to do, and a style is what you like, not the same. Okay, now I gotta see. I had one of these the other day, guys, that let's see. We'll find out if I put them in right. I only can see little. It's just a mark. I think this one goes the other way. Now what did I do? They're in there. But my thing is not straight. All right, pull these out. We'll see if that other one can work. I should have did this beforehand. Oh. That one's been broke for a while. Again, this one's very bright. Super nice. Super tight. Can't get that one in. There we go. This goes on here. Now this one is one that doesn't work as well. I can't get it to snap, but let's put it off mode to, let's do blue. Now just watch. Let me roll this one back up. Can you see that? Let me do a light blue. Whoop, got it upside down, sorry. Here we go. Dark blue, yellow, orange. Where's my multiple? I have a multiple here. And you can fade it. See that? Those are pretty cool, guys. Green. Where's my multiple? I have a multiple on here. There's the clear bright white. Maybe it's this one. we go. Those are all the colors of this. Now that's on the fast mode. I don't know this one as well. But you can slow it down. And you can brighten it up. Just some ideas here for you. Ooh, that was kind of bright, wasn't it? Super cool. Now this is the Mod Podge. Now on the back, what I would consider the back is very smooth and glossy. You can see the picture just as well on the Mod Podge side. It's a little off, what do you call, you can see it, but it's clouded. This side is not clouded. Super cute. Same on this side. You can see it nicely. And this side has what I call the cloud. Super nice. Okay, so that's the Mod Podge. Now let's look at this other one that I did with my glue. I'm just going to set that over there. We have the same, did it the same way except for I used my glue, which was the clear glue with the glitter that's all at the bottom. You always have to stir mine. You just keep going there and stir it or shake it. And it starts, you know, it's like a time capsule there. You see that? And I don't know if you can see. It's dripping. You just shake it up, get your glitter where you need it. And I do that on usually most things. And I let them sit. I use my little stir stick that I use for everything to get in and get around that circle that I'm not getting to right now. And that's why I like to put a marble in mine. But see, it comes back and it's very usable. All right. So let's see if this one comes off just as easy and looks just as nice. No, look, this side's already lifted. And I did not lift it. Easily. Oh, it's much lighter. Ooh. I like that. It's lighter. The difference on the Mod Podge, there is a difference. The Mod Podge I can feel on this one and not so much on this one. Unless I forgot to do it. But I'm pretty sure I did. I'll have to go back and look at my video. So I'm just going to cut off this extra stuff. Super cool. Oh, I love this, guys. This is a game changer. You can use wrapping paper, tissue paper. You can use, I'm going to actually try it tonight on a doily. That's what I'm going to do next. I want to see. I have some thin doilies, I think, over here. Pretty sure I have to go find them. They're doilies that someone sent me for Christmas, and I never used them. So there is a difference between the two. This one I can feel my glue, but I can feel the tissue. And it's flexible. Just like this one. This one's more like a silicone matte feel, except for I can feel a little bit on the outside. All right, let's do this one. Look how easy this is to peel off. Seriously, I'm just like, nothing. And again, same thing. This is super, actually much lighter than the Mod Podge. Isn't that interesting? Same effect. The top of it is not, I can feel the paper on this one mostly, and this one has more of a gloss on top. Just that. FYI. Just I got a piece of glitter or something in my scissors. Try not to cut off my little rim. Friends, we have 14 inches of snow. It's crazy out there. And we have 2 to 4 more inches coming, they say, by morning. I got a piece of glitter inside my scissors. I can feel it when I cut. It might be a piece of Mod Podge too, as you see it. It's super nice and super flexible. Really like it, guys. I like them both. I don't know which one I like better yet. I really can't say. Now, well, that's a paper doily. Well, we could do one of those. This is a paper doily. And you know how fast these can rip, right? So, we're going to do I have 2 of them? I need 2. I do. So we're going to do a paper doily on this one. Should turn out exactly the same. Where are the cloth doilies? I had them here. Someone said I could use cloth. So let me just see. I just had it not too bit ago. Hold on. All right. So I have, this one's pretty thick. This is 1, I think. So we're gonna do this. We'll do these 2 here. And let's do the doily first. Static electricity. Now this will be with the Mod Podge on a doily. Of course, we'll leave it for tomorrow. Oh gracious, this one is just not gonna. I thought maybe it was, there I go. Brand new one. I took the cover off once and couldn't get it on. Isn't that crazy? All right, I hurt my hand. All right, so this time we're doing, I don't have 2. We're gonna do this that's much thicker. We're gonna use, I don't know which side is what. Any tags? I think this is up. I like this so far. All right. And wipe that off. Since I don't have two, but we're going to just see what one does. We'll do I'm thinking maybe, oh, that one has glitter, don't it? All right, we'll just do Mod Podge on this one. All the way across. And you know, white glue has a little bit more. This ain't white glue, this is Mod Podge. I call it my white glue. It is thicker than my what I would normally use. Let's make sure this fits. Oh, I'm short. Hold on, a little bit more. Hi, Wayne. Who else is here? Patricia's here, Wayne's here, yay, yay. So this is going to be a doily. It is a cloth. They say you can do it on cloth, so we're going to find out. I should have did this last night. Sorry, I did not think about it till today. Okay. Now you could probably also dip this in Mod Podge, spread it out, do the same thing. That sounds fine to me. And let's see, did I go deep enough? No, I didn't. Hold on, I didn't go deep enough. Static electricity. I have to go a little farther down on this bag. And I'm just painting it like, just whatever. Nothing too fancy on my painting here. I'm not even trying to stay in the line. Best kind of painting. Oh, guys. Today, talk about painting. We did, at my work, we used the fabric tie-dye paint, spray paint. And that was, well, dang it, I'm still short. I should have measured, guys. I really should have. Anyway, we used the tie-dye paints. We liked them like super well. It did exactly, you know, dried in 30 minutes, roughly. And it was super cool. I think rough sides up is, okay, now we're gonna just lay this down. Making sure it's flat. I don't think I have to so much worry about the edge. Like so. And then just go over it again. This is just a doily. And again, I'm not being fussy. The lady I saw do this was not fussy either. She just put it on. And let it dry. That's all she did. I'm trying not to get it in the holes because that, I think, would be cheating. I did get some. Make sure I get my ends, because those are the ones that fray out. It's probably the only. And then we'll set this aside. And we'll do those paper ones and see how we like the paper. Now somebody asked me today, they called me up and asked me, why would I ever do this? Well, you know what? I try to save people as much money as I can. I'm the most broke person in the whole wide world. And I look for things to help me, you know, be able to craft without going broke. I can't even tell if this is going on. I can see where I got blotches, but maybe if I go this way it won't blotch. I have one area here that really blotched. And like I could cut this after it's dry. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to cut it and just like use that square or use this rectangle and use this for a frame without it fraying on me. That's kind of what I'm hoping out of this particular piece of fabric. Making sure I get my ends. But you know, you go to the Dollar Tree and they have some really cute wrapping paper. They have really cute, some, not everything, okay? Not everything is that way. But I've seen some really cute stuff. Tissue paper, spring tissue paper. They have usually really cute spring papers and stuff. You betcha I'm going to do that. Whoops, I really dabbed that one a little, like, too much. Sorry. Try to spread that out. Now this is looking pretty decent, I think. As far as I know, I got everything on. And I'm just putting it on. Putting on the Ritz. No, whoops, I better not say that. Thought we get tagged. I get myself into trouble. Okay. So I believe this is all painted with Mod Podge. No glitter. This is just plain old fashioned matte. Is it matte? Yeah, matte Mod Podge. Sticking to my paper. Now I'm hoping tomorrow this will be as flexible as this paper is today. On this paper here, I'm going to use my Mod Podge, and I'm going to do a doily and some tissue paper, wrapping paper, sorry. Let me move this over. Well, I'm getting my exercise here today. All right. And I'm just using a bag. Nothing more than a bag. That's what I'm doing. So I'll do one doily. And I was thinking, friends, maybe I should do that first. what if we send Kathleen some hearts? Oh, thank you, Wayne. You're so kind. What if we chalk couture just something real quick, dry it, and then Mod Podge it on, and let's see what that does. Wouldn't that be kind of cool to find out? I mean, hey, if we're going to play around, we might as well play. All right, let's do that. What do I have? Not that one. That one I haven't cleaned up yet. Where am I? This flower will go with that. It's like I have my well, let's just put a couple on here and see what it does. Let's try to get out of Christmas for a little while. These are all mighty and bright. Oh, that'd be fine. Got my Christmas ones here. Don't I have my Valentine's? I thought I had Valentine's here. All right, we're going to do Valentine's. I do. They're right there. Put Christmas back up there. This won't take long. We're just going to do maybe one red, one pink, and we'll just see. You know, we'll dry it because, you know, chalk couture is supposed to dry pretty fast. And we'll see. We'll do it dry first. I only know one situation, guys. Do you know what it is? Besides, it's going to stick to this. So if I wax it, will that affect the Mod Podge? I just thought of that. We're going to try it. I'm not losing anything. We'll see. I'm not going to lose anything. And paper towel. As you know, you wipe on and you wipe off. Simple, right? Don't rip it, Kathleen. Gosh, I gotta talk to myself. All right, so let's put Sweetie right here. We'll do a truck. We waxed it, so we should be good. The good old truck. I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of getting tired of the trucks. It's just me. I love trucks, though. I really do. And what else we got? We'll put Be Mine. Now this is just a test sample, so we're not losing anything here, guys. Most likely I'll still use it no matter what. And this one is going to be with my Mod Podge. So I'm going to close this one back up. Make sure it sticks on me, right? And we'll just use we'll just do it in pink. So we just do it. Simple and fast. Then we'll dry it. And we'll see if we can make rice paper with chalk couture. I'm doing it the exact same way as I do all my chalk coutures. Sweet. I do have my towel here. or truck. I don't think it's going to matter on the color. I'm just doing a test sample. Anybody ever try this? Am I just the only nut to do this? Oops. That's it. And then we'll dry it. But do you see, if this all works and you can make rice paper your own style, what a cool idea. I don't know if this works. I was thinking a whole bunch of things today, guys. Seriously. This pink is very pretty. All right. Let me spray them. Toss that in my water. Close this up. Now this should dry pretty fast. They're not even, they're not nothing. I just did it. That's so it looks like so, right? And I got a little bit on my paper, darn it. And I had a friend eat cereal, and she gave me her bag because that's what they told us to use, is a cereal bag. This paper feels just like this. This is actually crispier than this. And but I was just trying to think that I try to be fair with what people tell me that they use, right? Now this is my own Mod Podge that I made yesterday, and I'm just going to stir up my glitter because it always sinks. I don't know how, and mine is about half a cup of water to a cup of glue. Clear glue I use. I don't use the white glue very often. Looking good. And we're going to do it exactly the same way. Now I just threw away my napkin just a minute. And we're going to dry this before we go any farther. So we'll just set that aside for a sec. Let it set for a second. Now it might be too fresh to put paint on it. I mean glitter. But we'll try. We're just going to do it anyway. If it smears, it smears. That would tell me then I have to chocolate one day and rice paper at the next. I'm just going to kind of dry the back. Double dry, as they call it. Definitely dry, or it feels dry. Nothing on my hands. Stay. I'm letting it cool off over there. Now this will have a little bit of glitter in it because I didn't make, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger than what I did earlier, so I don't have to do it twice. Gotta leave a space for the tissue paper as well. Okay, so I'm just gonna smooth it down with my fingers. And I don't see no reason for this not to work. Now we're just going to do the exact same way. Stir this up a bit. Now it is going to wrinkle a little bit. We already know paper likes to wrinkle, so that's nothing new to us. And then we're just going to let that dry overnight. Making sure I got my edges. I think I missed this spot. Pushing out any of my little wrinkles. I got a wrinkle there, but we'll just practice, as they say. All right, so that's that piece. This was real smart. I just put my hand right in my glue. All right, I have an old piece of paper here. Now this side, this is very old. This side is shiny. This is wrapping paper. And that's going to go right here. And it's very crispy, and it's from the 1940s, 50s, right in that time frame. So it's crisp. It's not just, it rips like so easily. That's going to go right here. I'm going to use my Mod Podge because I want it to be light and flexible. I only used a small piece because I got it in the store. What store was it? It wasn't Hobby Lobby. The thrift store, guys. What store do I shop at? Goodwill? No, not that one. It was the other one. Salvation Army. Have to go a little bit lower there. Just like sliding all over the place. Okay, got that all down. Let's do a top coat on it. And what else do I have over here that we can try? And you don't need a lot. Let's see, I don't think I have to pat it up a little bit, I don't think, because it's just going to lift. Maybe I'll just do the corner. Not that much, I just want to lip. Leave it. Okay, now move that back over here. What else do I have? You guys won't be able to see that. A piece of fabric. We did the big fabric. How about a flower? We'll do some petal flowers. I had a flower here yesterday, didn't I? That might be interesting. I got a tiny little daisy flower. We'll pop out that middle piece. I don't know. These are very old as well. I got these out of a free spot. They have a little yellow on them. So let's try that. Tomorrow is going to be really interesting. Trying to get it to lay flat. Might be a good way to, oh, it stuck to me real fine. Okay, let's put this one on. Okay, my fingers are doing better than my brush was. Can't change what is. Now that we know it kind of actually works, checking out other ideas with it might be a good thing. And then over on this side, I like how the petals are going. Let's do a piece of tissue. I lost my scissors. Oh. Let's take a piece of tissue and another piece of tissue. All right. And this time we're going to put the tissue down. Now, as you know, Mod Podge, or not Mod Podge, sorry, one side's shiny, one side's not. I'm putting the shiny side down, and I'm going to put two more flowers just like these on this, and then a tissue over that. And we'll do that right here. Brush. Right next to it. Like so. Shiny side down. Oop, don't want to hit that. Grab another flower. Pop out that little yellow button. Just a minute. And this might give us a whole nother option too, guys. It's a rainy day here. You just wait. I'm going to lay this one down. I didn't Mod Podge it, but it's sticky enough that I think it will stick. And this one over here. Now these aren't the most perfect lay down flowers, okay? They kind of do their own thing. Try not to rip the... Stop it. And we're gonna just Mod Podge that down. I did go underneath. Now we're going to take that other piece and lay it right on top. Tissue is much harder to work with. Ooh. Just telling you. Okay. I left this side dry. And I'm going to just pounce the edge of this one because of it being the tissue. Oops, not that far in. And this might be fun to do like with real flowers, guys. Maybe. Or potpourri. Am I saying that word right? That stinky stuff, you know? What's that called? Potpourri? Potpourri. It's stuff I don't have in my house. Because I would never be able to craft. Okay. So, we have plain flowers, wrapping paper, a doily, paper doily. We have chocolature on that doily. And we have these flowers in the tissue, and then we also have the 5th service of the regular cloth doily. Okay, so that's what's going to happen tomorrow with that. So this is going to sit right back here for 10 minutes or so. I'm excited for all this stuff. Really, really excited. So let's take, we're going to use this one here, because, you know, I promised you guys we'd do something. And I put my thing somewhere. I wish I would have done animals. Maybe I could put some chickies in here. I have this C, and you can put lights behind it. $15 for that thing. Where's my... Guys, you saw where I put my stuff yesterday. Alright, let's use a ring. We're going to break off this little pipe thing. These have little flat things. I'm going to cut one. There we go. And then this one over here, I'm going to try to bend that one up. Let me use my other pliers. Oh, it totally broke off. Okay. Didn't want to bend that direction. Okay, no problem. I won't get mad at it. Darn it. Right? So, we're going to hot glue this onto this ring. And I think I actually could iron it. And melt it on. That would be cool. I gotta close up my Mod Podge. Look, I used that much. It was at the top yesterday. On all that stuff. I suppose I don't have my iron right here. And I'm not gonna go find it. Probably put it away. Typical me. Nope, it's not here. Alright, we're going to hot glue it. Give that hot glue just a chance to... But look guys, it's going to make a fun little ring. Now, should I use mine or should I use... I guess it doesn't matter. This one has more glitter on it. Not that that matters. I'll use mine. This is the glitter. It is like super glittery. Not just on this side, but also on that side. Mine has glitter, but it's just nicely glittered, as I call it. Got to be on here Friday night. Well, I shouldn't probably say that. I'm expecting my paste, my torch paste, Friday. But last time I thought they told me Friday. I'm just going to set that on, make sure I have this. And I'm just going to go right inside my circle. Slide my circle on. Oops, get that. Push my circle on. It's nice and flat, guys. I didn't want you to think I wasn't going to show you how to make something out of this creation. Of course I'm going to show you. I did not mark where I was putting this. Just making sure. Okay, now I'm going to go on the outside of my ring the same way I went on the inside. And then I'm going to trim it off right about that same space as well. And I touched the Mod Podge, so I'm going to sneeze. Give that a second to cool. Move my lights. Isn't that nice? Now I'm just cutting just a fraction out of my edge here. And these would make great window catchers, guys. That's why I wanted that little round circle to stay on, but it didn't. inexpensive little gift here. Trying to cut through my hot glue. I don't want to pop it. And I didn't even aim for my little guys. I just, where did that little light go? This ain't the best light. It's kind of broken, but all right, I was just trying to pick a color. Can you even see it? I think that light is too bright. Try to tone it down. Let's see. It's very yellowy with the lights off. That thing works, but it just, but in a window, this could be super. Was it pretty? Thank you. You know, okay, so we have some fun like that. Now this has a pretty little flower. Now we made this nice flower yesterday. Now it's gigantic for this, but even so, you could add this little flower. Now I have a couple that popped out, so let me just stick those back on. In the same spot. You think they had a party last night? Ha! Possibly. Alright. But if you tape, hot glued it to the top, do you see you got a kind of a cute little, where is it? This way, there we go. Cute little, this is paper sticky. Yeah. That was the paper sticky flower I did yesterday. And this is the back, it's all paper. And I'm just gonna put hot glue here. And I'm gonna stick it at the top here. I wanna make sure I have that at the top where I want it. And look how cute that is. It's kind of, it looks cuter in person than I think it looks on my screen here. Super cute idea. I like it. All right, now we have this other one. Now this one's a little bit different, and I was going to use that, let's take off, you know, I made this all portable, so you could change it out through the seasons. We're going to keep the hearts on it. That's no big deal. And let's see. We're going to use half of it down here. We're going to make like a little window pane. And look how nice it is to cut. I'm going to cut it off even at the bottom here. Now I did this with the most end flowers. don't know what I did with my brown one of this. I'm going to pop this off. I didn't like that thing anyway. Flowers at the bottom. Now this is the back end. Now you'll have to determine what you want to show in your windows, of course, right? So I suggest that you move it around like so. And I'm going to hot glue that down. And if you want to interchange it later, just do your corners. So you can change it up. I want a little hot glue in that spot. Don't go massively hot glue it down, guys. You might want to change it up next month. So I like to do just my corners. That corner didn't stay because I pulled it. Silly me. Just a little hot glue. Didn't I glue that corner at all? This corner, I did not give it much room for it to sit on that corner. Get off my thumb. I felt that. It's super, super cute. I don't know if you guys can see those flowers nicely. Super nice. You got a bundle here and a couple there. One pink one and a red, yellow there. Super nice, right? This is the stained glass paper sticker. Pane glass. This is the stuff we made yesterday. And this is the frame that I painted the other day for Valentine's Day. It's cute. Now the top. Did I have a piece of the other one? I had a piece. See, you don't want to throw out your stuff. But you could add purple on the top. You'll have to piece this one because, look, I had to really pull on that. Use scissors this time. It's very strong. And again, I'm just going to get it into those spaces. Put a little notch out here, because that's where that little bump thing is. Again, I'm just going to hot glue that into place. Going to make this one the same. I really like to have that purple flower in there somehow. We have another corner. Well, this one's not as pretty. Not as big. Well, we could do one. Did kind of want a little bit purple. It's not my favorite color, but it's gonna cut that one too short. We're going to make this one work somehow. There's a will, there's a way. Put a little purple here. That will work. That looks like it's going to work. And then we'll have to do like a little yellowish thing here. It barely fits, but it fits. All All right. Again, just a small bit of hot glue. Don't go crazy on it. Just pick your corners. Because you might want to change it up. Crafters like to change things up. I redo a lot of my crafts. I reuse a lot until I sell them. That could have come off a little bit, but again, I'm just putting dots. No more than dots, because I don't want it to be a permanent structure. I want it to be pleasant and easy to remove later on. I gotta cut a little more off that bottom. Looks like it's going to work. Do all 3 corners. It's a triangle. I think some of us crafters really hit our hot glue a little bit too much. So a little bit can go a long ways. And look how cute this is, guys. You see it? Get my hand out of there so you can see it. This, where is it? Oh, it's on my hand. I saw something in the screen here. But look how nice that is. Super cute pane glass. Look, it's just a couple fun ways to, you know, use this stuff. Now there's thousands of other ways. Let's see, do I have anything else? Of course, your regular Mod Podge over a glass and a napkin is always workable as well, but this is cute. You don't have to have a bow. If you want a bow, I have like a little red bow here. If you want to add just a fun red bow, maybe right above that clip. Again, just a dot. I don't like that clip. It looks a little funky, as I call it. So I put a little red bow. My clip still works. Very cute. Don't know what I did with my... Here's this little kitty. Now this kitty's going to cover up everything. This is a 4x6 picture. I'm just showing you what it could look like if you wanted that. I'm trying to find... I would get small little notepad type style. Let me just grab a small little notepad. Makes it where you can still see the little frame. You can still write a little message. Just ideas, guys. Go with it. Super loving it. Oh, I probably shouldn't throw those away. I need those tomorrow. Now, I don't know if you should save every piece of your scraps, you know. But 2 ideas here, guys. Pane glass that you can hang from your window. It will the sun will shine through better than a light any day. Sit on the counter style. Super cute. Super fun. Spread me out, friends. Spread me out. I like them both. Super adorable. Get that back up there. Now, trying to think if I had something else for you, but I don't think I do. I took apart my frame. Now this is a chalk couture frame that we did, and I'm popping out my This is the glass that, or not glass, this is plexiglass. Now, this might not be the best of one to use, but I just want to show you something. Now, this is already chocolatured and Mod Podge on the back with sparkling. That's why it sparkles like that. And I really didn't like how this turned out, to be very honest. I liked it, but I didn't. I don't think I liked the frame that I used. It was given to me and I didn't like it when I got it, and I didn't like it yet to this day. All right. Now, I'm just going to show you, hopefully, I don't know if it will really show up. See, now that one doesn't show. If that was black, that would show. I have one black. I thought I did. I had more than just white. I thought. Where is it? Gosh, I could have swore I had. I took off 4 of these. I got 2 in front of me. What the heck? I guess I can't show you that one because my things have disappeared on me. Did I put them down here? No. Well, okay, well. I can't show you that one because that one's not done. All right, sorry friends, I can't show you what I wanted to show you. I was going to, I know I have one that's has dark writing on it, and I actually dropped it, and that's how I saw this show through. But if this was dark, you would see this, and I could wash it off and show you that. That's probably what I'm going to do anyway. Well, maybe we should do that tomorrow. And ooh, just think that. These little hearts. I could have added hearts to this on the side. Cute. Do you guys remember me making these? Cute little hearts. Forgot I had them on my table. This is hollow. Half a heart. Some love is that way. And my big fairy heart. All right, guys, I guess that's all I have for you because I can't find what I had for you. I wanted to show you one other thing, but they're missing, so we'll find them tomorrow. But super fun, simple ideas here, guys. I don't think this could have been any simpler. And the darker your napkin, the brighter it's going to be. But look how translucent that is. But when you look at it, you can see it. You can see exactly what that napkin had. You can see the birdies, you can see the flowers. Super cool. And strong. Drum strong. Is that a word? Yeah. Super cool. So I'm going to leave this here. Let that dry. The other one's drying over there. And we'll see you all tomorrow night. And I look forward to tomorrow night. We'll do some more crafting there tomorrow. These were just ideas to expand our thoughts And don't forget to craft up a storm now. Not a snowstorm. I had enough of snow. We're still getting 4 inches, and then our snowblower blew. So that's a little bit of an issue. That's actually a big issue. I don't want that one. We'll make a new one. So have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow. If you have any questions, please leave them on this page for this craft, and I'll get back to you. Like I said, I used my own Mod Podge and also plaid Mod Podge, and I like them both. I have to say they're both fine. Either one would work. So I hope you liked it, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks so much. Bye now.